Yeah, listen close. This ain't just advice, this is survival. Proverbs chapter 1. Let's break it down. My father said, son, listen to the discipline. Don't toss aside the teaching from your mother's presence. See that like a garland of grace upon your head, like chains around your neck, keeping you steady instead. But when sinners entice you, don't you consent. Don't let their smooth talk pull you into their tent. They say, come with us, let's lie and wait for blood. Let's ambush the innocent, drag them through the mud. Let's swallow them alive like the grave does the dead. Whole and healthy, gone before the words are said. We'll find all kinds of precious wealth, fill up our houses with plunder goods, living lives, no consequences, no spouses. Don't walk in the way with them. Keep your foot off their path. Their feet run to evil. They rush to shed blood, that's the math. It's a trap set in plain sight, but greed takes your life in the night. Don't chase the quick gain, or you'll only find pain. Hold up, let's look at the logic. Let's check the stats. Any bird can see the net if it's spread in its tracks. If the bird sees the trap, it won't fly in the snare. But these men, they're blind to the danger right there. They lie in wait for their own lives, ambushing themselves, cutting their own ties. Such are the paths of all who go after ill-gotten gain. It takes away the life of those who pursue it in vain. You think you're the hunter, now you're the prey. Greed is a hook that drags your soul away. You want the cash fast, you want the power trip, but the cost is your soul and you're losing your grip. The net is spread right in their sight, but they don't see it. They run toward death, thinking it's life. Greed doesn't fill the void, it digs the grave. So when they call your name, don't answer the phone. When they offer the crown, remember the throne is built on justice, not on stolen gold. Stories of the wicked are quickly told. Your mom's tears, your dad's wisdom, hold them tight. They're your armor in the day, your lamp in the night. Don't trade your future for a moment's high. Don't let the easy money make your spirit die. The path of the violent leads to a dead end, but the path of the wise, that's where you ascend. Choose life, choose truth, choose the narrow road. Leave the gang behind, drop the heavy load. Don't walk with them, don't run with them. Greed takes the life of the greedy. Stay wise. Peace. Wise. Wise. Yeah. Listen up. This one for the people ignoring the warning. Hey, yo. Wisdom standing loud in the middle of the street, calling every young soul walking with defeat. She crying in the city, yo, turn around fast. Why you chasing darkness that'll never last? People keep laughing, acting so proud, following the noise of the reckless crowd, hating all correction, running from the truth, wasting all the days of their powerful youth. Wisdom said, if you would listen to me, I would pour my spirit out so you could see. I would guide your steps when the road gets rough, give you real strength when life gets tough. But they keep walking blind, leaving truth behind, ignoring every sign till they run out of time.
Wisdom calling, can you hear the sound? Truth still standing while the world falls down. If you listen, you will find the way. Life for tomorrow, hope for today. Don't harden your heart when correction comes. Don't lose your soul chasing temporary fun. Wisdom calling every night and day. Choose the right path before you fade away.
Yo, people want success without discipline. Want peace inside but still living in sin. Running so fast but they losing control. Money in their hand but they starving in soul. Then disaster hits like a hurricane wave. Fear comes knocking in, nobody brave. Now they crying loud, can you help me please? But they ignore the truth, living carelessly. Wisdom said you hated knowledge before. Closed your heart and walked away from the door. Now your choices got you trapped in pain. Every bad seed comes back again. Fools love foolishness, mockers love pride, but destruction always waiting outside. Only those who listen and obey the call will stand unshaken when the giants fall.
Hear the voice before the storm arrives. Truth can save and change your life.
There is peace for those who understand. Safety resting in the Father's hands.
Wisdom calling, can you hear the sound? Truth still standing while the world falls down. Those who listen never walk alone. God will guide them safely home. No more fear, no more disguise. Open your heart, open your eyes. Wisdom calling every night and day. Choose the Lord and walk His way.
Yeah. Proverbs chapter 1. Wisdom still speaking. Are you listening?
Yeah. Open your ears, open your heart. This is wisdom from the start. Proverbs 2. Let's go.
Yeah. My son, if you receive these words I say, keep wisdom in your heart every single day. Search for understanding like hidden gold. Truth from the Father worth more than gold. Cry for knowledge, pray for insight. Walk with the Lord and follow the light. He gives wisdom to the ones who seek. Makes the humble strong when they feel weak. He guards the path of the righteous soul. Protects his people and keeps them whole. Then you'll understand what's right and true. Every good path He prepared for you.
Wisdom deep inside, truth becomes your guide. No reason left to hide when the Lord walks by your side.
Walk the path of wisdom, stay away from evil ways. Keep your feet from darkness, choose the light every day. Truth will keep your heart alive. Wisdom helps your soul survive. When temptation calls your name, stand strong, don't play the game. Yo, evil men talk smooth with a dangerous grin, trying to pull young souls deep into sin, leaving straight roads for the shadows at night, thinking wrong is cool while avoiding the right. But wisdom tells me, don't follow that crowd. Don't let corruption make your spirit proud. They love the darkness, laugh at the pain, but destruction coming like a runaway train. Then another trap, looking shiny outside. Sweet words, hiding poison inside. A forbidden woman with a dangerous plan, trying to break the future of a young man. But wisdom protects when temptation speaks, gives strength to the humble and peace to the weak. The righteous stand while the wicked fall. God sees every secret, He watching it all. Stay faithful, don't lose your way. Truth will guide you every day. The upright walk with fearless peace, but evil paths will finally see. Walk the path of wisdom, let the Lord lead your life. Through the valleys and the battles, He will be your light. Truth will keep your heart alive. Wisdom helps your soul survive. Those who trust the Lord will stand safe forever in His hand. Yeah. Choose wisdom over foolish pride. Choose the narrow road and keep walking in the light. Yeah.
Yeah. Proverbs 3. Wisdom for the soul. That's right. Yeah, my child, don't forget what I say. Keep these commandments every day. Long life, peace, favor gonna grow. When you walk the righteous road, let love and truth stay close to your heart. That's where real wisdom starts. People chase gold, people chase fame, but honor from God ain't the same. Trust in the Lord with all your mind. Don't lean on what you think you find. Let Him lead every step you take. He can guide every choice you make. Don't act wise in your own eyes. Pride always leads to the skies. Fear the Lord and run from wrong. That's how your spirit stays strong. When life gets hard and storms arise, the Lord still shines like morning light. Trust the Lord, He will guide your way, even through the darkest day. Wisdom shining like gold so bright, leading us into the light. Don't give up when correction comes. The Father trains the ones He loves. Blessed is the soul who understands. Life is safer in His hands. Wisdom more precious than diamonds and chains, better than fortune, money, and fame. She brings peace and length of days, keeps your feet on righteous ways. The Lord built earth with wisdom power, controls the oceans and every flower. He holds the heavens above the skies, nothing hidden from His eyes. Stay focused, don't drift away. Keep sound judgment every day, then you walk without fear at night. Sleep in peace till morning light. Don't hold back when your neighbor needs. Love is shown by your actions and deeds. Don't start trouble, don't envy sin. The crooked path never truly wins. God protects the honest heart, sets the righteous ones apart. Mockers fall through pride and shame, but the humble rise in His name. No fear when disaster grows. The Lord already knows. He will guard your steps each day and never let you slip away. Trust the Lord, He will guide your way, even through the darkest day. Wisdom shining like gold so bright, leading us into the light. Hold on strong, don't lose your faith. God prepares a better place. Those who walk in truth will stand, safe forever in His hands. Yeah. Trust the Lord with all your heart, and He will direct your path.
Listen, my sons, pay attention to my instruction. Don't just hear it, keep it. Because what I'm about to tell you is the difference between life and death. Proverbs chapter 4. Let's go. Hear, O sons, a father's instruction. Pay attention to gain understanding. I give you good doctrine, don't forsake my teaching. Keep it commanding. When I was a son of my father, tender and only beloved in His sight, He taught me these words, held them tight. Said, son, keep this in your mind tonight. Get wisdom, get understanding. He said, don't forget, don't turn away. Prize her highly and she will preserve you. Love Him and she'll guard your way. Wisdom is the principal thing, so get wisdom. And with all you're getting, get understanding. Exalt her and she will promote you. She will bring you honor, keep you standing. She will place on your head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory she will deliver to your face. So hold fast to my words, let them not depart from your heart. Keep my commandments and you will live, that's the start. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Keep your mouth free from perversity, keep corruption far from your lips. See, look straight ahead, fix
instruct you in the way of wisdom, lead you along straight past plenty of clarity. No confusion when you walk, your step won't be hampered. When you run, you won't stumble, because the truth has you camped here. Take hold of instruction, do not let go. Guard her, for she is your life. Do not set foot on the path of the wicked. Do not walk in the way of evildoers, avoid it. Do not travel on it, turn from it, and go on your way. They cannot sleep unless they do evil. That you're deprived of slumber, okay? For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. For the path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter to the full light of day. But the way of the wicked is like deep darkness. They do not know what makes them stumble, blind in their own anger. My son, pay attention to what I say. Turn your ear to my words. Do not let them out of your sight. Keep them within your heart, for they are life to those who find them, and health to one's whole body. This is the core, listen close, this is the source of life. Keep your heart with all vigilance, for from it flow the springs of life. Put away perversity from your mouth, keep corrupt talk far from your lips. Let your eyes look straight ahead, fix your gaze directly before you know slips. Give careful thought to the path for your feet, be steadfast in all your ways. Do not turn to the right or the left, keep your foot from evil always. Why? Because the heart is the wellspring. If the source is polluted, the river is too. If your heart is guarded, your actions will follow pure and true. So make a level path for your feet, take only ways that are firm. Don't wander into the shadows, don't let your spirit squirm in the grip of temptation. Stay focused, stay locked on the prize. Wisdom isn't just knowledge, it's living with open eyes. Guard your heart, everything flows from it. Life, health, light. Don't stumble. Proverbs 4. Stay focused, stay pure. Peace.
Yeah. Listen up. This ain't just advice. This is survival. Your father's words. Keep your ears open. Let's go. Yeah, my son, pay attention to my wisdom. Bow your ear to my understanding. No hesitation, so you can keep discretion. Guard your knowledge. Lips of an adulteress drip like honey, smooth college. Her speech is smoother than oil, slick and sweet. But in the end, she's bitter as wormwood, sharp defeat. Sharp as a double-edged sword, cutting deep. Her feet go down to death, her steps hold hell's keep. She doesn't ponder the path of life. Her ways wander, she don't know if she's alive or dead inside. Walking blind in the night. So now my sons, listen to me. Hold tight, don't let your heart turn aside to her ways. Don't stray into her path, don't get lost in the maze. For she has cast down many wounded men, strong ones slain by her power again and again. Drink water from your own cistern, flowing streams from your own well. Why spill your water in the streets? Why share your intimacy with strangers? Secret fountain, be blessed, rejoice in the wife of your youth. A loving doe, a graceful deer, find satisfaction in her love year after year. Yeah. Why would you give your strength to others? Your years to someone cruel, breaking brothers. Strangers take their fill of your wealth, and your labor ends up in another man's health. You'll groan at the end when your flesh is gone, when your body is broken and your spirit drawn. You'll say, how did I hate discipline? My heart despised correction, losing my sense. I was almost in every evil, in the midst of the assembly, facing the trial, public shame, exposed for all to see, because I wouldn't listen, wouldn't break free. Drink from your own cistern, not the public wells, not the broken pipes. Your own source, your own covenant. Yeah, let your fountain be blessed. Rejoice in the wife of your youth, the partner of your life, a loving doe, a graceful deer. Let her breast satisfy you always, year after year. Be captivated by her love, intoxicated
intoxicated by her grace. Why seek out another? Why leave this place? For the ways of a man are before the eyes of the Lord. He watches every step, every word, every chord. His own iniquities ensnare the wicked man, caught in the cords of his sin. That's the plan. He dies for lack of discipline, lost in folly, led astray by his own great stupidity. Stay on the path, guard your heart, honor your covenant. Don't trade gold for glass. Don't trade life for death. Proverbs 5, wisdom calls. Will you answer? Peace.
Yeah. Listen close. This ain't a suggestion. This is an emergency broadcast. Your life is on the line. Proverbs chapter 6. Let's go!
My son, if you put up security for your neighbor, if you shook hands with a stranger, gave him power, you're snared by the words of your mouth, caught in the trap, feeling the stress right now. Do this then, my son, save yourself quickly. Since you've fallen into your neighbor's hand, don't be tricky. Humble yourself, go plead with your neighbor. Don't give sleep to your eyes, don't slumber, be a laborer. Snatch yourself like a gazelle from the hunter's hand, like a bird from the fowler. Escape the land of debt and obligation. Break the chain before you lose your freedom, before you feel the pain. Don't let your eyelids close, don't let them slumber. Break free from the handshake, remember the number. One mistake can cost you everything you own. Get out of that contract, leave it alone. Wake up, go to the ant, you sluggard. Consider her ways and be wise. Wake up, no commander, no overseer, but she provides food in the summer sky.
Don't sleep away your life. Don't trade your future for a nap. Poverty comes like a bandit. Lack comes like an old man. Snap.
How long will you lie there? When will you arise? A little sleep, a little slumber, a folding of hands to rest. Then poverty will come upon you like a vagabond, stealing all your plans. Like an armed man breaking down your door, you'll have nothing left, nothing more. I saw a worthless person, a wicked man, walking with the crooked mouth, part of the clan. He winks with his eyes, signals with his feet, twists his fingers, deceitful in the street. Perversity in his heart, he devises evil, always sowing discord, playing the devil. But disaster will come upon him suddenly. He will be broken beyond remedy instantly. There are 6 things the Lord hates, 7 that are detestable to him. Listen. Are you one of these? Check your heart, check your lips, check your feet. 1, haughty eyes looking down on others. 2, a lying tongue deceiving brothers. 3, hands that shed innocent blood, violence in the street. 4, a heart that devises wicked schemes, you intent deceit. 5, feet that are quick to rush into evil, running to sin. 6, a false witness who pours out lies, letting the trouble begin. 7, a person who stirs up conflict in the family, breaking the bond. These are the things that make God sick beyond response. For the command is a lamp and the teaching is a light, and correction leading to life is the way to find to keep you from the immoral woman, from the smooth tongue of the adulteress. Don't let her stun you, do not lust in your heart after her beauty, or let her captivate you with her eyelids. See, for a prostitute costs you a loaf of bread, but the ulcerous preys on your very soul. Dead. Can a man scoop fire into his lap without being burned? Can a man walk on hot coals without his feet burned? So is he who sleeps with another man's wife. No one who touches her will go unpunished. Stay awake, stay awake, stay pure, stay awake, stay pure, stay awake, stay pure. Proverbs 6. Peace. This ain't a flirtation. This is life or death. Proverbs 6 verses 20 to 35. Keep your eyes open. Let's go. My son, keep your father's command. Don't forsake your mother's teaching. Understand, bind them on your heart forever. Tie them round your neck, so when you walk they guide your step. Keep you in check. When you lie down, they watch over you. When you awake, they talk to you, pull you through. For the command is a lamp, the teaching is light. Correction leads to life, keeping you bright. To keep you from the evil woman, from the smooth tongue of the adulteress. Don't let her stun ya. Do not lust in your heart after her beauty, or let her captivate you with her eyelids. See, she's got the look, she's got the charm, but she's setting a trap to cause you harm.
Can a man scoop fire into his lap without his clothes being burned? Can a man walk on hot coals without his feet being burned? No, you get burned, you get scarred. You can't play with sin and think it's hard. The price is high, the cost is steep. When you sow the wind, you reap the sweet.
People don't despise a thief if he steals, to satisfy his hunger when he feels the need to eat. Yeah, he might steal food, but if he's caught, he pays sevenfold. That's the rule. He must restore all the goods he took, even if it leaves him broke. Look at the book. But the man who commits adultery, he lacks judgment, he destroys himself. See, blows in disgrace on what he gets. His reproach will never be wiped. No regrets, for jealousy arouses a husband's fury. He'll show no mercy when he sees the injury. He won't accept compensation, no bribe will work. He'll reject every gift, his anger will jerk. Out of control cause you broke the bond. Now you're facing wrath beyond the pond.
You thought it was secret, you thought it was safe, but fire doesn't hide, and coals don't cool. You touched what wasn't yours, now you pay the price.
It starts with a look, then a touch, then a fall. You ignore the warning, you ignore the call. But the law is clear, the consequence is real. You can't numb the pain, you can't numb the fear of shame that sticks like a brand on your skin, of relationships broken, of trust worn thin. So guard your heart, guard your eyes, guard your steps before you fall into the bin, into the depths. The adulteress preys on your very soul, taking your wealth, taking your control. Don't be the fool who plays with flame, thinking you can win this deadly game. You can't scoop fire without getting burned. You can't walk on coals without being turned to ash and dust, to ruin and loss. Remember the cross, remember the cause.
Keep the command,
Keep the command,
keep the light.
stay away from the dark,
Stay away from the fire.
or you'll get burned, guaranteed. Proverbs 6, wake up.
My son, keep my words, treasure up my commands within you. Keep them as the apple of your eye, bind them on your fingers, write them on a tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister. Call understanding your kinsman. Why? To keep you from the forbidden woman, from the adulterers with their smooth words. Listen to the story. It happened at twilight. Let's go. I was at the window of my house, peering through the lattice, watching the crowds. I saw among the simple, I noticed a young man, void of sense, walking without a plan. He turned down the street near her corner, walking toward her house, a silent mourner. Or so he thought, but his steps were led right into the trap, right where she spread her net for him in the twilight gray. At dusk or evening or deep night day, the darkness covered what he was about to do. But God sees all and he watches you too. Suddenly, out comes a woman to meet him, dressed like a prostitute with intent to beat him down with sin. She's loud and wild, Makuya's never staying home, untamed child. She's in the streets, she's in the squares, lurking at every corner, laying snares. She grabs him, kisses him, bold and brazen, with a shameless face, no reason, no season. She says,
couch with coverings, she said, with colored linens. Egyptian thread, I perfume my bed with myrrh, hellos, and cinnamon. Come, let's take our fill of love till morning sun. Let's delight ourselves with caresses and wine. For my husband is not at home, he's gone on a line of business. Took a bag of money in hand. He won't be back until the full moon lands. So she persuades him with much speech. With smooth lips, she leads him to breach his covenant, his vow, his soul. She makes him follow, losing control like an ox, going to the slaughterhouse block like a stag, stepping into the hunter's lock until an arrow pierces its liver. He didn't know it would cost him his giver of life, rushing into the snare like a bird, high and straight into the air of the trap, not knowing it's his end, trusting a lie, trusting a friend who is actually a foe in disguise. Look with your eyes, open your eyes. Do you see it now? The path seems sweet, the bed seems soft, the perfume smells nice, but the end is bitter. The end is death. The end is hell. Now hear me, O sons, listen to me. Pay attention to the words I speak to thee. Do not let your heart turn aside to her. Do not stray into her path. Don't stir up trouble for yourself. Don't lose your mind, for many are the victims she leaves behind. Strong men, warriors, kings, all caught in the web of her wicked things. Her house is a highway to the grave, steps that lead down to the dark cave of death. No go to her return. They don't come back, they burn in regret, in shame, and loss of soul. She takes your strength, she takes your whole life away, leaving you empty and cold. This is the story that must be told. Keep my commands, treasure them up, bind them on your heart, or you'll end up on the corner of the street with no way out. Proverbs 7. Stay wise. Stay home. Stay faithful. Peace.
Does not wisdom call out? Does not understanding raise her voice? On the heights beside the way at the crossroads she takes her post. Beside the gates leading into the city, at the entrance of the doors she boasts. To you, O men, I call. My voice is to the sons of men. O simple ones, learn prudence. O fools, gain sense. Don't let your mind suspend. For I will speak noble things. From my lips come what is right, no sting of deceit. My mouth speaks truth. Wickedness is an abomination to my youth. All the words of my mouth are righteous. Nothing twisted, nothing crooked, no vice. They are all straight to him who understands. Direct to those who find knowledge in their hands. Receive my instruction instead of silver, knowledge rather than choice gold. Deliver your heart to this, for wisdom is better than rubies. No desire thing can compare. No other hobby can match the value of what I offer today. So listen closely to what I have to say. Those who love me, those who seek me diligently find me. Riches and honor are with me, enduring wealth and righteousness. See, my fruit is better than gold. Even fine gold might yield the choice silver. Bold and old, I walk in the way of righteousness. In the path of justice, I make my wish to grant an inheritance to those who love me and fill their treasuries with bounty freely. Now lean in close. Before the earth was made, before the depths, before the foundation laid, when there were no springs abounding with water, before the mountains were settled, before the daughter of the hills were brought forth. I was brought forth before the beginning of the earth, before the sport of the world began. I was already there, but the Lord is a master craftsman everywhere. When he established the heavens, I was there. When he drew a circle on the face of the air, of the deep, when he made firm the skies above, when he established the clouds in his love, when he made strong the fountains of the deep, when he assigned to the sea its relent deep. The waters from transgressing his command, when he marked out the foundations of the land, and I was beside him like a master workman, delighting in him daily, rejoicing in the token of his presence, playing before him always, rejoicing in its a whole-wooden world in his ways. Was a light was in its heel, great a man before the stars, before the sun began. And now, oh sons, listen to me. Blessed are those who keep my ways. See, hear instruction and be wise, do not neglect it. For blessed is the one who listens, correct it. In his heart, watch it daily at my gates, waiting beside my doors. No delays, no race, for whoever finds me finds life and obtains favor from the Lord alone. But he who fails to find me injures himself. All who hate me love death. Smell the shelf of decay, for they chose the wrong path, ignored my call, face my wrath.
Wisdom calls. Understanding raises her voice. Do you hear her? She was there before the mountains. She is here now. At the gate. Find life. Obtain favor. Don't love death. Choose wisdom.
Wisdom has built her house. She has hewn out her 7 pillars. But there is another voice. A woman who is loud and seductive. 2 invitations. 1 table. Which one will you choose? Listen.
Wisdom has built a house, strong and wide, 7 pillars carved, with nowhere to hide. She has slaughtered the beasts, mixed her wine, set a table with care. Everything fine, she has sent out her servants, calling from the heights to the simple ones, turning on the lights. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. To those who lack sense, she makes it clear. Come eat of my bread, drink the wine I've poured. Forsake your foolishness and live, be restored. Walk in the way of insight, leave the dark behind. Increase your learning, expand your mind. For whoever corrects a scoffer gets abuse, and rebuking a wicked man brings reproach. No use, but reprove a wise man, and he will love you. Instruct a wise man, and he'll be wiser too. Teach a righteous man, and he'll increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is where true wisdom's burning. It's the beginning of knowledge, the foundation stone. But fools despise wisdom, sitting on their throne of pride, ignoring the call, rejecting the feast, while wisdom prepares a banquet for the least.
2 tables set, 2 paths laid. 1 leads to life, the other 2 shade. Wisdom calls, live and understand. Folly whispers, stolen water is grand. Choose your company, choose your food, choose your attitude, choose your mood. Life or death, truth or lies. Open your heart, open your
Now, enter the rival, the woman folly. Loud loud, seductive, knowing nothing holy. Knows she's ignorant, sitting at her door, on a seat high up, calling to the poor of spirit passing by, going straight on their way. Whoever is simple, let him turn this way. To those lacking sense, she says the same, but her intent is different. It's a deadly game. Stolen water is sweet. She lies with a grin, and bread eaten in secret is a delicious sin. She doesn't tell them the cost, the price tag. She hides the trap, sets the bag, but he doesn't know that the dead are there, that her guests are. In the depths of despair, he invites you in, but the door locks tight, leading you down into the night. Her house is a path to Sheol, the grave. No one comes back from the hole she gave. She offers pleasure, but it's hollow inside. A moment of taste and you have nowhere to hide. Her words are smooth like oil on skin, but underneath, rotting decay within.
You stand at the crossroads.
Left or right, light or night. Wisdom builds, folly destroys. Wisdom serves, folly toys. Wisdom offers wine mixed with truth. Folly offers stolen water, lost youth. Don't be simple, don't be naive. Look at the end, what do you believe? So here's the deal, the bottom line. One path is straight, the other's a decline. Wisdom's guests walk in the light of day. Folly guests fade and rot away. If you choose wisdom, you gain a friend, a guide who stays until the end. If you choose folly, you're alone in the dark, igniting the spark that leaves its mark of shame, of regret, of a life wasted by pleasures that left you bitter and tasted of ass, not food, of death, not life. Cut through the confusion, cut through the strife. The simple turn in, but where do they go? To the pillar of strength or the undertow? The choice is yours, the table is set. Don't let your soul be caught in the net. Wisdom cries out, folly whispers. Who are you listening to?
Drink. Live. Or die. Die.
Yeah. Proverbs chapter 10. Solomon's Songs, 32 verses of truth, short sentences, deep meanings, life and death, riches and poverty, joy and sorrow. Listen close, it's all about the contrast.
A wise son makes a glad father, that's the start. But a foolish son, he breaks his mother's heart. Ill-gotten gains, they profit nothing, zero sum. But righteousness delivers from death, it overcomes. The Lord won't let the righteous go hungry, he provides. But he forced the craving of the wicked, hides their desires in the dust. Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands, they rule, they hold authority. He who gathers in summer is a prudent son. He who sleeps at harvest, shame has begun. Blessings are on the head of the righteous man, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked clan. The memory of the righteous is a blessing, sweet, but the name of the wicked rots incomplete. The wise and harsh receive commands, they obey, but a chattering fool, he comes to ruin, stray. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but he who perverts his ways found out surely. Whoever winks the eye causes sorrow, deceit, but a chattering fool comes to ruin, defeat.
The Lord of the righteous is a fountain of life, but the mouth of the wicked conceals strife. Hatred stirs up conflict, love covers sins. Wisdom is found where humility begins. So life or death,
Choose your path.
wisdom or fight.
Do the math. In the mouth of the righteous is a tree of life, but perversity in speech crushes the strife of the spirit. The righteous
righteous know what's right, but the wicked stumble in the night, no light. Wealth doesn't profit in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death's path. The wage of the righteous leads to life. True, but the gain of the wicked leads to sin's view. Whoever heeds instruction is on the path to life, but he who ignores reproof leads others to strife. He who conceals hatred has lying lips, and whoever utters slander has false lips. When words are many, transgression is not lacking, but whoever restrains his lips wise unpack it. Because the tongue of the righteous is choice silver, but the heart of the wicked worth little never. The lips of the righteous feed many, they nourish, but fools not for lack of sense. They flourish, and nothing the blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he has no sorrow with it, no glitch. Wrong is like sport to a fool, but wisdom is pleasure to the man of rule. What the wicked fears will come upon him, but the desire of the righteous God will win. The righteous will never be removed, solid rock, but the wicked won't inhabit the land. Shock, the mouth of the righteous brings forth wisdom, but the perverse tongue cut off, no prism. Lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked perverse exceptional. And evil the righteous bear fruit, deep roots, but the wicked uprooted, no fruit. 32 contrasts, two paths, and one choice. Fear the Lord, walk in integrity, speak life. Proverbs 10, wisdom wins. Peace.
Yeah. Proverbs 11. It's not just about you. It's about how you treat your neighbor, how you handle your money, how you use your words. Integrity isn't old school. It's eternal. Check the scales. Let's go. Yeah. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight, that's what he adores. When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with humility, wisdom takes its place. The integrity of the upright guides them straight, but the crookedness of treacherous seals their fate. Riches don't profit in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death's path. The righteousness of the blameless makes his way straight, but the wicked falls by his own wicked hate. The righteousness of the upright delivers them, but the ungodly are taken in their own trap. Him and by their own desires, their own greed. Righteousness is what the soul truly needs. When the righteous die, their hope doesn't perish, their expectations God will cherish.
The righteous flourish like a green leaf tree, but the wicked withered, no legacy. Kindness benefits the soul, it pays off true, but cruelty, it hurts only you. So in righteousness, reap in mercy, break the chain of vanity. Truth lifts up, lies tear down. Who wears the crown?
A man without sense despises his neighbor, but a man of understanding holds his labor in silence, keeping secrets safe and sound. But a talebearer reveals secrets all around where there is no counsel. The people fall, but in the multitude of counselors they stand tall. He who is surety for a stranger suffers hurt, but he who hates being surety, secure alert. A gracious woman retains honor, strong and wise, but ruthless men retain only riches. Lies, the kind man does good to his own soul, but the cruel troubles his flesh, loses control. The wicked earns deceptive wages, fake pay, but who sows righteousness gets real pay. A reward is righteousness, tends to life, so he who pursues evil pursues strife and death. Those who are perverse in heart are an abomination to the Lord, start to rot. But those whose ways are blameless are his delight. In his grace they restless.
You can't buy freedom with gold. You can't buy peace with lies. Your wealth won't save you when the judgment comes. Only your character, only your heart, only your action
of gold in a swine's snout is a beautiful woman who lacks discretion. Shouted out, the desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked wrath understood. One gives freely yet gains even more, withholds unduly becomes the poverty's door. The liberal soul shall be made fat, blessed. He who waters others shall be watered best. He who withholds grain, the people curse him, but blessing is on the head of him who serves them. Earnestly seeks good, finds favor true, but he who seeks mischief, it comes to you. Whoever trusts in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish like a green leaf. All seasons long he who troubles his own house shall inherit the wind. Empty, lose the fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he who wins souls is wise. Alive, if the righteous will be rewarded on earth, how much more the wicked sinners' worth is judged. So choose your path, choose your way. Righteousness leads to life every day. Just wait. True words, kind hearts, that's the way.
Yeah. Proverbs 12. It's about roots. It's about truth. It's about what's inside versus what's outside. Do you love correction or do you hate it? Are you rooted or are you floating? Listen. Whoever loves instruction, loves knowledge, that's the start. But he who hates correction, stupid at heart. A good man obtains favor from the Lord above, but a man of wicked devices, he can bend no love. No one is established by wickedness, it's a lie. But the root of the righteous will never die. High and mighty, a virtuous woman is her husband's crown, but she who causes shame like rottenness down in his bones. The thoughts of the righteous are just and right, but the counsels of the wicked deceitful. Night and dark the words of the wicked lie in wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright delivers them good. The wicked are overthrown and are no more, but the house of the righteous stands forevermore. A man is commended according to his wisdom, but he who is perverse in heart described as prom. And fool, it's better to be despised, but have a servant, than to honor yourself but lack bread. Irrelevant. The righteous know the needs of the animals, but the tender mercies of the wicked cruel channels. He who tills his land will be satisfied with bread, but he who follows frivolity, poor misled. Rooted in truth, standing in light, speaking life, doing right. Proverbs 12.
Choose wisely. Choose wisely. He who tills his land will have plenty of food, but he who follows empty pursuits, no good. The wicked desire the net of evil men trapped, but the root of the righteous, productive, adapted to bear fruit. An evil man is snared by his talk, but the righteous shall come out of trouble, walk free from the fruit of his mouth. A man is filled with good, but the work of a man's hands repaid. Understood, the way of a fool is right in his own eyes, blind, but he who listens to counsel, wise, refined. A fool's wrath is known at once, quick to flare, but a prudent man covers shame, handles with care. He who speaks truth declares righteousness clear, but a false witness, deceit, fear. There is one who speaks like the piercings of a sword, but the tongue of the wise promotes health restored. Truthful lips endure forever, stay strong, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. Warn, the Satan is in the heart of those who devise evil, but counselors of peace have joy. No rebel. No evil overtakes the righteous. They're safe, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief. Face the consequences, lying lips are abomination, but those who deal faithfully, God's relation is close. A prudent man conceals knowledge wise, but the heart of fools proclaims foolishness. Lies expose diligence, rules, laziness pays tribute, but the righteous life the wicked distill. Anxiety in the heart of man causes depression, but a good word makes it glad. No question, the righteous should choose his friends carefully, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. See, the lazy man does not roast what he took home, but the substance of a diligent man, precious gold. In the highway of righteousness is life true, and in his pathway there is no death new. And bright the righteous knows the need of his beast, but the wicked tender mercies are cruel. Least of his concerns sow to your land. Speak truth, stay rooted in wisdom, from youth to youth. Less age, let your words be life, not death. Let your actions breathe, not steal.
rooted, righteous, true, steady.
Yeah. Chapter 13. Wisdom for the streets. Wisdom for the home. Wisdom for your wallet. Listen up, it's time to level up. Let's go! A wise son hears his father's instruction, he learns. But a scoffer doesn't listen, no concern for rebuke from the fruit of his mouth. The man eats good, but the soul of the unfaithful craves violence. Rude and rough, he who guards his mouth preserves his life. But he who opens wide his lips shall have strife and ruin the soul of the lazy man. Desires, yet has nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made rich. Something to hold a righteous man hates lying, it's false. But a wicked man is odious, brings shame, assaults the truth. Wickedness overthrows, the sinner falls hard. But the righteous has a refuge, God's guard and shield. Some pretend to be rich, have nothing, fake. Others pretend to be poor, great wealth at stake in their pocket. The ransom of a man's life is rich, is true. But the poor does not hear rebuke, nothing to lose. Or gain the light of the righteous rejoices bright. But the lamp of the wicked shall be put out night. And dark by pride comes nothing but strife and contention. But with the well-advised, wisdom prevention. The faster work gained by vanity shall be diminished, gone. But he who gathers by labor shall increase dawn. The dust hope deferred makes the heart sick, wait. But when the desire comes, it's a tree of life great and sweet. Whoever despises the word will be destroyed, but he who fears the commandment, reward employed. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death and to strive. Good understanding gains favor true, but the way of the unfaithful hard as stew. Every prudent man acts with knowledge, see, but a fool lays open his folly freely. A wicked messenger falls into trouble deep, but a faithful envoy brings health secrets keep. Safe poverty and shame shall be to him who refuses correction, but he who regards a rebuke will be out of connection. So wisdom desire accomplished is sweet to the soul, true, but it is an abomination to fools to depart from evil. Do you see? He who walks with wise men will be wise, hang right, but the companion of fools shall be destroyed. Night and lost, evil pursues sinners, they can't run, but to the righteous good shall be repaid done. Justice, a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's kids, but the wealth of the sinner stored for the just bids. Farewell, much food is in the fallow ground of the poor, but there is that which is swept away for lack of judgment. Sure and discipline, he who spares his rod hates his son. Tough love, but he who loves him chastens him from above. And cares the righteous eats to the satisfying of his soul. Full, but the stomach of the wicked shall lack. Empty, dull, and void. Don't be a scoffer. Listen to instruction. Guard your mouth. Work with your hands. Choose your friends wisely. Discipline your children. Fear the commandment. It's simple, but it's hard. That's why it's wisdom. So here's the summary, the bottom line. Stop waiting for hope to make your heart decline into sickness. Get up and work, get up and move. Let your actions prove what you truly love. Do you love ease, or do you love life? Do you love strife, or do you love peace? No strife. The wise act with knowledge, they know the way. The fool opens his mouth, has nothing to say but foolishness. So choose the path of the righteous today. Leave the inheritance of integrity, don't stray from the truth. Let your light rejoice, shine bright. Don't let your lamp go out in the night. Keep the commandment, it's a fountain. Drink deep, wake up from the slumber. Stop the sleep of the soul. Proverbs 13, the code to live. Give thanks for the wisdom that God gives. Desire accomplished.
tree of life. Fountain of youth. Walk wise. Proverbs 13. Peace. Yeah. Proverbs 14, 35 verses, 35 mirrors. Look into them. What do you see? Wisdom or folly, truth or lies, life or death. Let's look inside. Every wise woman builds her house brick by brick, but the foolish tears it down with her own hand quick. And destructive he who walks in uprightness fears the Lord, but he who is perverse in his ways despises the word and the law. In the mouth of the fool is a rod of pride, but the lips of the wise they shall preserve them. Hide them from trouble where no oxen are. The trot was clean, but much increase comes by the strength of the oxen. Seen in the harvest, a faithful witness does not lie, but a false witness will utter lies. Try to deceive, a scoffer seeks wisdom and finds none, but knowledge is easy to him who understands. Done with the search, go from the presence of a foolish man, for you will not perceive the lips of knowledge. Plan your escape, the wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is the steep leading astray.
Fools mock at sin, but among the upright there is favor. The heart knows its own bitterness, no savior can share the joy. The house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tent of the upright shall flourish fully grown. There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way of death. Understand. Check your heart, check your path.
Even in laughter the heart may sorrow deep inside, and the end of mirth may be heaviness, nowhere to hide. The backslider in heart will be filled with his own ways, but a good man will be satisfied from his own days of integrity. The simple believes every word he hears, but the prudent considers well his steps, calms his fears and doubts. A wise man fears and departs from evil, but a fool rages and is self-confident real against reason. He who is quick-tempered deals foolishly, and a man of wicked devices is hated truly by all. The simple inherit folly, get the bag, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. Wear the tag of wisdom. The evil bow before the good, they fall, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous stall and stop. The poor is hated even by his own neighbor, but the rich has many friends. Chasing the favor of money, he who despises his neighbor sins wrong, but he who has mercy on the poor, happy, strong, and blessed do they not go astray who devise evil. But mercy and truth belong to those who reveal goodwill. In all labor there is profit, work pays, but the talk of the lips leads only to poverty's maze. And lack the crown of the wise is their riches, true, but the foolishness of fools is folly. Nothing new or bright, a true witness delivers souls from death, but a deceitful witness speaks lies, steals breath and life. And the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and in turn will have a place of refuge, defense from harm. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, to turn one away from the snares of death. In the multitude of people is a king's honor, but in the lack of people is the ruin of a prince. He who is slow to wrath has great understanding, but he who is impulsive exalts folly. A sound heart is life to the body, but envy is rottenness to the bones. He who oppresses the poor reproaches his maker, but he who honors him has mercy on the taker of needs. The wicked is banished and his wickedness gone, but the righteous has a refuge in his death on. A peace, wisdom rests in the heart of him who is ever standing, but what is in the midst of fools made known, demanding attention. Righteousness exalts a nation, lifts it high, but sin is a reproach to any people. Cry aloud, the king's favor is towards a wise servant true, but his wrath is against him who causes shame through and through. So build your house, fear the Lord, keep your tongue, seek reward, don't tear it down, don't mock sin, don't trust your own eyes, trust the fountain. Wisdom builds, folly tears, heart knows, life flows. Proverbs 14. Choose wisely. Peace.
Yeah. Proverbs 15. It's about the tongue. It's about the heart. It's about how you respond when things get hot. Soft answers, gentle words. Let's break it down. A soft answer turns away wrath, cool to fire. But grievous words stir up anger, take it higher. The tongue of the wise uses knowledge rightly, but the mouth of fools pours out foolishness lightly and carelessly. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, keeping watch on the evil and the good. Trace every step, a host of tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness in it breaks the spirit. Strife and pain, a fool despises his father's instruction blind. But he who regards correction, prudent, refined, and wise in the house of the righteous is much treasure stored. But in the revenues of the wicked, trouble are poured, and trouble the lips of the wise disperse knowledge spread. But the heart of the foolish does not do so. Dead and silent, the sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination, but the prayer of the upright is delight, salvation in motion. The way of the wicked is an abomination, but he who follows righteousness loved by the nation of heaven. Correction is harsh for him who forsakes the way. He who hates rebuke will die. Fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away. Sheol and destruction are before the Lord. How much more the hearts of the sons of men stored? In his sight a merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. Condition of despair, better is little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure with trouble. No reward, speak life, choose peace. Let the wisdom release. Better is a dinner of herbs where love is present than a fatted calf with hatred, discontent, and stress. A wrathful man stirs up strife, chaos reigns, but he who is slow to anger allays complaints change. Broken the way of the lazy man is like a hedge of thorns, but the way of the righteous is made plain, adorns. The path a wise son makes a glad father proud, but a foolish man despises his mother's shroud. Her in shame, folly is joy to him who is destitute of wisdom, but a man of understanding walks straight rhythm of life without counsel. Plans go nowhere, fall apart, but in the multitude of counselors they start to succeed. A man has joy by the answer of his mouth, and a word spoken in due season. Good truth and beauty, the way of life winds upward for the wise, that he may depart from Sheol below rise. Above the Lord will destroy the house of the proud, but he will establish the bounding of the widow. Allowed to stand the thoughts of the wicked are an abomination, but the words of the pure pleasant relation to God. He who is greedy for gain troubles his own house, but he who hates bribes will live no spouse or family home. The heart of the righteous studies how to answer, but the mouth of the wicked pours out evilities. Cancer for the soul, the Lord is far from the wicked, distant, but he hears the prayer of the righteous, persistent and clear. The light of the eyes rejoices the heart. A good report makes the bones fat. The ear that hears the rebuke of life will abide among the wise. He who disdains instruction despises his own soul, but he who regards correction gets understanding. Fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility. So here's the code, the way to live right. Keep your tongue soft, keep your spirit light. Don't stir up wrath, don't pour out folly. Let your heart be merry, let it be holy in its joy. Fear the Lord, it's the start of wisdom. Keep it close to your heart. Before honor comes humility, bow low. Let the wisdom flow, let the knowledge grow.
The righteous answer with study, with care. The wicked spill evil everywhere. So choose your words, choose your way, choose life every single day. Soft answer, merry heart, fear the Lord, humility. Proverbs 15. Peace.
Yeah. Wisdom on the mic tonight.
from the book of Proverbs, chapter 16. Listen close. Plans in the heart, yeah, we dream all day, but the answer from the tongue comes Yahweh's way. Commit every step, every move, every grind. He can straighten every path inside your mind. People think their ways all clean and bright, but the Lord weighs souls in the dark and light. Better walk humble, don't flex with pride, cause the proud fall hard when they run too high. Mercy and truth keep sin away. Fear of the Lord helps us walk okay. When your life pleases God above, even enemies can show some love.
Wisdom calling, hear the sound. Build your life on solid ground. Bet a little with the righteous way, then riches fading all away. Trust the Lord when the road gets rough. His understanding's more than enough. Speak with grace, let your words bring life. Peace cuts deeper than anger and strife.
What's true, justice matters in all we do. Honest scales, honest trade. God sees every choice we made. Pleasant words like honey flow, healing hearts and helping souls grow. There's a road that seems so right, but leads to darkness in the night. Lazy hands still chase the bread. Hard work keeps the family fed. Troublemakers spread the flame. Gossip tears apart good names. Gray hair shining like a crown. Honor rises when wisdom's found. Better patient and strong in war. Self-control is brave and more.
Roll the dice, cast the lot. Still the Lord decides the spot. Every season, every breath, He holds life and even death.
So guard your heart, guard your speech. Practice what the wise ones teach. Walk with truth, reject the lie. Keep your focus aimed up high. Wisdom calling, hear the sound. Build your life on solid ground. Let a little with the righteous way, the riches fading all away. Trust the Lord when the road gets rough. His understanding's more than enough. Speak with grace, let your words bring life. Peace cuts deeper than anger and strife. Chapter 16, wisdom in the beat. Truth for the soul and straight for the street. Stay humble, stay wise, stay faithful always. Walking with the Lord through all your days. Peace cuts deeper than anger and strife.
Yeah. Straight from the wisdom pages of book of Proverbs. Chapter 17. Listen up. Better dry bread with a house full of peace and a table full of meat where the shout never cease. Fire test silver, furnace test gold, but the Lord tests hearts deep inside the soul. Evil ears love gossip and lies. Mocking the poor brings judgment from the skies. Grandkids are a crown when the family stands strong. Parents take pride when their kids walk on. A faithful friend stays close in pain. Real love remains when the storm clouds rain. But fools keep talking, reckless and loud. Wisdom walks humble, not proud in the crowd. Hold your tongue, think before you speak. True strength ain't loud, true strength is me. Wisdom shines brighter than silver and gold. A faithful heart never grows cold. Peace in the home worth more than fame. Love and truth overpower a name. Walk with wisdom every day and night. God sees darkness and He breaks light. And He breaks light. One rebuke hits deeper in the wise than 100 blows on fools who despise. Starting a fight is breaking a dam. Better stop early before it all jams. Who justifies wrong and condemns the right? Both offends God in His holy sight. Money can't buy wisdom for the fool. Without understanding, riches look cruel.
keep arguing, feeding the flame. Pride and anger both ruin the game. Even fools seem wise when they stay quiet. Silence sometimes brings peace from riots. So guard your mouth and guard your lane. Not every battle deserves your flex or vital. Truth don't bubble when real. That's the kind of wisdom ever revealed. Hold your tongue, think before you speak. True strength ain't loud, true strength is big. Wisdom shines brighter than silver and gold. A faithful heart never grows cold. Peace in the home worth more than fame. Love and truth overpower name. Walk with wisdom every day and night. God sees darkness and he brings light. Chapter 17 on the beat tonight. Wisdom for the weak and strength for the fight. Keep your heart clean, keep your spirit strong. Walk with the Lord and you won't go wrong. Won't go wrong.
Yeah. Oh. Wisdom Talk, chapter 19. Straight from the book of Proverbs. Listen close. Yeah. Better pour with integrity strong than a lie getting rich doing wrong. Passion without wisdom leads astray. Rushing too fast makes people lose their way. People blame God when they wreck their road instead of admitting their own heavy load. Money brings crowds, fake friends too, but faithful hearts stay loyal and true. False witnesses won't escape the light. Every hidden lie gets exposed in time. Kindness to the poor is lending above. God remembers every act of love. Walk with wisdom, don't chase pride. Truth and mercy side by side. Discipline now, don't wait too late. Choices today can decide your fate. Better listen, better learn. Life got lessons at every turn. Fear of the Lord brings peace inside. That's the path where the wise reside. Parents, teach your children right, correct with love while there's still time. Anger burns like uncontrolled fire. Wisdom lifts the soul up higher. Lazy hands always make excuses. Sleeping through life while purpose reduces. A gossip tongue destroys good trust, but honest speech is always a must. Many plans live inside a mind, but God's purpose stands through all the time. Better be poor than fake and cruel. Integrity stronger than playing the fool. Witnesses lying, mocking justice, thinking evil can somehow bless us, but discipline waits for stubborn ways. Wisdom calls people every day. Listen to counsel, accept correction. That's how you build stronger direction. A gentle heart and humble mind, those are treasures hard to find. Fear of the Lord gives rest at night. Keeps your soul steady through every fight. Not just knowledge, not just fame. Wisdom means living different every day. Don't chase pride. Truth and mercy side by side. Discipline now, don't wait too late. Choices today can decide your fate. Better listen, better learn. Life got lessons at every turn. Fear of the Lord brings peace inside. That's the path where the wise reside. Chapter 19 on the beat tonight. Wisdom shining like a holy light. Stay faithful, patient, honest, and true. And let God's wisdom carry you. Yeah. Chapter 20 on the rhythm tonight. Wisdom bars from the book of Proverbs. Let's go.
get mocked and rage starts fights. Lose control and you lose your sight. Why stay steady, don't drift away. Self-control helps you win the day. A king's anger hits like a lion roar. Better choose peace instead of war. Fools love drama, always want smoke. Wise folks know when to leave it alone. Lazy hands with the plan in time, then harvest comes and they fall behind. Purpose hidden deep in the soul. Understanding helps you reach the goal. Many talk loyalty with their mouth, but faithful people hard to count. Integrity stronger than silver chains. Blessings follow righteous lanes.
Wisdom over pride and greed. Truth is more than words we speak. Honest skills and honest ways. God sees every hidden thing. Guard your heart, control your tongue. Learn while you're still young. Light from heaven leads the way. Walk in wisdom every day.
Don't love sleep or you'll know lack. Hard work keeps your future intact. Too expensive, buy a say, then go boast after walking away. Counsel deep like hidden springs. Wise people draw out deeper things. Gossip spreads secrets everywhere, so watch who you trust and who stays near. Youth's got strength, old age got grace. Gray hair shines from a righteous race. The human spirit's a lamp inside. God searches truth we try to hide. Even kings stand firm through love. Mercy keeps authority strong enough. Painful correction can cleanse the soul. Discipline sometimes make people whole. No shortcut road to wisdom flower. You gotta stand when life gets loud. Every motive weight above. Justice matters to the Lord we love, so stay honest in the dark and light. Character stronger than winning fights. Listen more than you speak in haste. Wisdom keeps your life in place.
Wisdom over pride and greed. Truth is more than words we speak. Honest scales and honest ways. God sees every hidden thing. Guard your heart, control your tongue. Learn while you're still young. Light from heaven leads the way. Walk in wisdom every day. Yeah. Wisdom over pride and greed. Truth is more than words we speak. Honest skills and honest ways. God sees every hidden thing. Guard your heart, control your tongue. Learn while you're still young.
Yeah, chapter 20, wisdom flow. Teaching hearts how to grow. Stay humble, faithful, standing tall with God's wisdom through it all. Yeah.
Yeah. Proverbs 21. 31 verses of reality. God moves kings like water. God weighs hearts like gold. You can run, but you can't hide from the truth. Listen up. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, true. Like rivers of water, he turns it where he chooses through. Through every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the hearts. No disguise can hide. To do righteousness and justice is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Trust us on that a haughty look, a proud heart, and the plowing of the wicked. It's sin. Keep your soul allowing no pride. The plans of the diligent lead surely to profit, but everyone who is hasty sure to poverty. Off it goes getting treasures by a lying tongue. Is a driving vapor. Those who seek death among the living, the violence of the wicked will demolish them, because they refuse to do justice. Condemn them to ruin the way of the guilty. Is devious, twisted path, but as for the pure, their work is right, no wrath. Gather to dwell in the corner of a housetop, and in a house shared with a contentious stop of peace. The soul of the wicked desires evil. His neighbor finds no favor, no revival in his eyes. When the scoffer is punished, the simple is made wise. When the wise is instructed, he receives knowledge. Rise above the Lord, looks on the righteous house, but overthrows the wicked, silence the loud. He who
stops his ears at the cry of the poor will also cry himself and not be heard. Sure of mercy, a gift in secret pacifies anger. True when the bribe behind the back, strong fury through and through. It is joy to the just to do judgment clean, but destruction will come to workers of iniquity mean. And while the man who wanders out of the way of understanding will rest in the assembly of the dead, expanding his grave. He who loves pleasure will be a poor man. He who loves wine oil will not be rich. Plan for lack, the wicked shall be a ransom for the righteous, and the unfaithful for the upright. No crisis can save them. Better to dwell in the wilderness alone than when the contentious and angry woman throne of strife. There is discernible treasure and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man swallows it yelling for more. He who follows righteousness and mercy finds life, righteousness, and honor, no mercy. Variance a wise man scales the city of the mighty and brings down the strength in which it trusted rightly. Whoever guards his mouth and his tongue keeps his soul from troubles. Strong and safe, a scorner is called proud. Arrogant name, a mocker is the title. Shame, the desire of the lazy kills him, for his hands refuse to labor. Slim, picking some covered greedily all day long, but the righteous gives and does not wrong anyone. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination. How much more when he brings it with deception? Nation falls. A false witness will perish, but the man who hears him will speak endlessly. Lies swim in court. A wicked man hardens his face, but as for the utter bright, he directs his way. Trace the line, there is no wisdom or understanding or counsel against the Lord. No command in him. The horse is prepared for the day of battle, but safety is of the Lord. No rattle of chains, so don't trust in your strength or your speed. Trust in the Lord. Plant the seed of righteousness. Don't be hasty, don't be proud. Stand firm in the truth. Speak loud and clear. The Lord weighs the spirit, knows the heart. Don't let your integrity depart from your Proverbs 21. The code to live. Take what wisdom has to give. God turns the heart. God weighs the spirit. Do justice. Love mercy. Stay diligent. Avoid strife.
Yeah. Proverbs 22. 29 verses of street smarts and soul wisdom. It's not just about money. It's about your name. It's about your kids. It's about where you stand. Listen close. The sayings of the wise. Let's go. Chosen rather than great riches, love and favor rather than silver and gold. Features of character the rich and poor have this in common: the Lord is the maker of them all. No man is above another. A prudent man foresees the evil and hides himself, but the simple pass on. They leave it to chance and are punished by humility and the fear of the Lord. Are riches and honor and life recorded in the book. Thorns and snares are in the way of the perverse. He who guards his soul keeps far from them. Reverse the curse, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it, so it grows. The rich rules over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. Watch the power, guiding and shift. He who sows iniquity will reap sorrow, and the rod of his anger will fail. Tomorrow brings judgment. A vice for the bread. Look at the man who is generous. He follows the plan of blessing. Remove the scoffer. Contention goes out, and strife and shame will cease. No doubt, love, purity of heart, and grace in lips. The king will be your friend, no slips. 29 sayings, write them down. Wisdom wears the crown. Yeah. The eyes of the Lord preserve knowledge, but he overthrows the words of the faithless. Exposes the lows and hides the sluggard. Says there is a lion outside. I shall be slain in the streets, hiding inside from work. The mouth of an immoral woman is a deep pit. He who is abhorred by the Lord will fall in it. Quit your folly. Foolishness is bound up in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction will drive it far. While impulse is tamed, he who oppresses the poor to increase his gain, and he who gives to the rich will surely come to pain. And lack, incline your ear and hear the words of the wise. Apply your heart to my knowledge. Realize the value, for it is a pleasant thing. If you keep them within you, they are ready on
of truth. Don't rob the poor because he is poor. Don't crush the afflicted at the gate, for the Lord will plead their cause and plunder the soul of those who plundered them. Make no friendship with an angry man, and do not go with a furious man, lest you learn his ways and get a snare for your soul. Be not one of those who shakes hands in the pledge, one of those who is surety for debt's edge. On the cliff, if you have nothing to pay, why should he take your bed from under you? Wake up, shake off the dead. Do not remove the ancient landmark which your fathers have set. Respect the boundary. Do you see a man skilled in his work? He will stand before kings, not obscure or dark. He will not stand before unknown men. Fame follows diligence. Remember the name of excellence, so keep your path straight, your boundaries tight. Work with steel, walk in the light. Proverbs 22, the code is clear, wisdom is near. Skill.
When you sit to dine with a ruler, consider carefully what is before you. Put a knife to your throat. If you are given to appetite, do not desire his delicacies, for they are deceptive food. Listen, when you sit down to eat with a king, watch your plate. Don't let your eyes covet the riches on the state of his table. Put a knife to your throat if you're greedy. Control your appetite. Don't let it lead you astray. Do not labor to be rich. Cease from your own wisdom. Why? Because wealth flies away like a bird in the prism of light. It sprouts wings and flies off to the sky. You chase it, it's gone. Don't ask why. Do not eat the bread of a miser. Don't desire his delicacies. For as he thinks in his heart, so is he fallacies. He speaks, eat and drink. He says to you, but his heart isn't there. It's calculated, cold, stripped bare. You'll vomit up the morsels you ate. Waste your compliments on a man who doesn't care about your intents. Do not speak in the ears of a fool. He will despise the wisdom of your words. No matter how wise you try, do not remove the ancient landmark or enter the fields of the fatherless barns. Intentions for their redeemer is strong. He will plead their case and bring judgment on you face to face. Apply your heart to instruction and your ears to the words of knowledge. Do not withhold correction from a child. If you strike him with a rod, he won't die. He'll build a future. Your soul will deliver him from Sheol. Keep him from the pit. Keep him whole. Wisdom is truth. Folly is lies. Open your eyes. If your heart is wise, my heart will rejoice. Yes, my inmost being will rejoice at your voice. When your lips speak what is right, do not let your heart envy sinners, but continue in the fear of the Lord. Winners, stay focused. Surely there is a hereafter, hope remains. Your expectations will not be cut off. Breaks the chains of despair. Hear my son and be wise. Direct your heart in the way. Don't mix with wine bibbers or those who gorge on prey of meat. For the drunkard and the glutton will come to poverty, and drowsiness will clothe them in rags. See the decay, listen to your father who begat you. Do not despise your mother when she is old. True respect, buy the truth, do not sell it. Wisdom, instruction, understanding, these are the treasures worth expanding. Your soul for the father of the righteous will greatly rejoice. Let your mother be glad, let her have a voice of joy. My son, give me your heart, let your eyes observe my face. Don't get lost in the maze. Who has woe, who has sorrow, who has contentions, who has complaints, who has wounds without reasons, who has redness of eyes, those who linger long over wine, those who go to seek mixed wine. Do not look at the wine when it is red, when it sparkles in the cup, when it goes down smoothly at the last. It bites like a serpent, it sings like a viper. Your eyes will see strange things, and your heart will utter perverse things. You will be like one who lies down in the midst of the sea, or like one who lies on the top of a mast. They struck me, you will say, but I was not hurt. They beat me, but I did not feel it. When shall I awake? I will seek another drink. Stop. Wake up! The wine light, the glitter fades, the serpent bites. Feel your heart, keep your eyes on the path, by the truth, don't sell it. Proverbs 28. Stay sober, stay wise, peace. Yeah. Proverbs 24. Don't envy the wicked. Don't desire the company. The hearts plot violence. The lips talk trouble. But you build with wisdom. You establish with understanding. Let's get to work. Do not envy evil men, don't desire to be within. Their hearts plot violence, speaking lies, slimy stems of deception by wisdom. My house is built by understanding, it stands by knowledge. The rooms are filled, rich goods in hands and plans. A wise man is strong, yes, a man of knowledge increases strength. For by wise counsel you wage war, go to any length to win. Wisdom is too high for a fool, he opens not his mouth. In the gate, silence by truth, no cloud. He who devises to do evil shall be called a schemer, a plotter of mischief, a dirty dreamer. The devise of folly is sin, and the scoffer is an abomination to men within. And now, if you're faint in the day of adversity, your strength is small, too weak to stand, too short to tall. Deliver those who are drawn toward death, hold back those stumbling to slaughter. If you say I didn't know, God weighs the heart. He's the author of judgment. He who looks into the heart considers it, knows it. He who keeps your soul, he shows it. You knew it, so rescue the perishing, don't turn away. Your strength is tested in the fray. By wisdom the house is built, by understanding it stands, by knowledge the rooms are filled with riches rare and grand. Don't envy the wicked, don't fear the false, stand firm in adversity. Give your all, build it wise, build it true. God is watching, he sees you. My son, eat honey because it is good, and honeycomb is sweet to your taste. So shall the knowledge of wisdom be to your soul complete and full. If you find it, then there is a future, hope remains. Your expectation will not be cut off, breaks the chains. Do not lie and wait a wicked man against the dwelling of the righteous. Do not spoil his resting place, stop the fight. For a righteous man may fall 7 times and rise again. But the wicked shall fall by calamity, pain, and ruin. Do not rejoice when your enemy falls, nor let your heart be glad when he stumbles, lest the Lord see it and it displease him bad. Karma, it turns his wrath away from him to you. Don't fret because of evildoers, don't envy the crew of the wicked, for there is no prospect for the evil man. No light, the lamp of the wicked shall be put out. Night falls hard. Now, look at the field of the sluggard. Look at the vineyard of the man void of understanding. Thorns, thistles, broken walls, ruins. You slept, you folded your hands, and poverty came like a bandit. Want came like an armed man. I went by the field of the lazy man, by the vineyard of the man with no plan. And there it was, all overgrown with thorns. Nettles covered the surface, no corn, no fruit, just weeds. The stone wall was broken down, exposed to the thieves, to the frown of heaven. Then I saw it, I considered it well. I received instruction, heard the bell. Living rain, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. That's what he said, that's the test. But poverty shall come upon you like a prowler, scarcity like an armed man, no solver of problems. You asked for rest, you got distress. Wake up, get up, bombs
Peace.
Yeah. Proverbs 25. These are also Proverbs of Solomon, which the men of Hezekiah, king of Judah, copied out. It's about honor, it's about timing, it's about knowing your place and keeping your cool. Listen. It is the glory of God to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter. Deep dive as the heavens for height, earth for depth. So the heart of kings is unsearchable, no step can trace it fully. Take away the dross from the silver, and there comes out a vessel for the refined, a clever workmanship. Take away the wicked from before the king, and his throne will be established in righteousness. Ring true, do not put yourself forward in the presence of the king, or stand in the place of great men. Don't cling to pride, for it is better that he say to you, come up here, than that you should be put low in the presence of the prince. Clean and humble what your eyes have seen. Do not bring forth hastily to strike lest your neighbor shame you publicly. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver. Behold, unfold the truth, an earring of gold and an ornament of fine gold is a wise reprover upon an obedient ear. Bold and bright like the cold of snow in the time of harvest is a faithful messenger to those who send him earnest and true. He refreshes the soul of his masters. Wisdom matters. Debate your case with your neighbor himself. Do not disclose another secret, lest you repel. Trust lest he who hears it expose your shame, and your reputation never be the same again. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver. A story told with precision like an earring of gold, and an ornament of fine gold is a wise reprover to an ear that's bold enough to listen. Like the cold of snow in the heat of harvest is a faithful message. You know contrast between promise and hurry. He refreshes the soul of his masters, makes them whole. Whoever boasts of a false gift is like clouds and wine without rain. Disappointing by long forbearance, a ruler is persuaded. Gain patience, and a soft tongue breaks a bone. Gentle force through the heart, have you found honey? Eat only so much as is sufficient for you. Too much, you'll vomit. Such is excess, let your foot be seldom in your neighbor's house, lest he become weary of you and hate you. Routes his anger. A man who bears false witness against his neighbor is like a maul, a sword, or a sharp arrow, labor of destruction. Confidence in an unfaithful man in time of trouble is like a bad tooth or a foot out of joint, unstable, painful, useless. Whoever sings songs to a heavy heart is like one who takes away a garment in winter, or like vinegar on soda. Wrong timing, wrong tone. If your enemy is hungry, give him bread to eat. If he is thirsty, give him water to drink sweet. Revenge for you will heap coals of fire on his head, and the Lord will reward you. Enough said. The north wind brings forth rain, and a backbiting tongue, an angry countenance stung. By truth it is better to dwell in a corner of a housetop than in a house shared with a contentious woman. Stop. The strife is cold waters to a thirsty soul. So is good news from a far country hole, and refreshing a righteous man. Fall water before the wicked is like a murky spring in a polluted creek. Sickened by compromise, it is not good to eat much honey, nor is it glory to search out one's own glory. Funny how pride works. He who has no rule over his own spirit is like a city broken down, without walls, hurt and exposed. No defense, no boundary, just chaos and vulnerability. Apples of gold, settings of silver, cold snow and harvest. Faithful messenger, keep your spirit ruled. Keep your walls up, keep your words fit. Proverbs 25. Peace. Yeah. Proverbs 26. It's about fools. It's about lazy people. It's about people who talk too much. And why you shouldn't give them respect they didn't earn. Let's break it down. Don't answer a fool according to his folly. Or do. Wait. Listen. Like snow in summer or rain in harvest, so honor is not fitting for a fool. It's the worst disaster, like a sparrow in its fleeing, like a swallow in its flying. A curse without cause shall not alight, no trying to force it. A whip for the horse, a bridle for the donkey, but a rod for the back of fool. Stop the monkey business, do not answer a fool according to his folly, lest you also be like him. Stay holy and separate, but answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own light. And say you gotta check it, like sending a message by the hand of a fool is cutting off feet and drinking violence, cruel and dangerous, like the legs of the lame are not orderly. So it's a parable in the mouth of fools, disorderly and messy, like one who binds a stone in a sling. So is he who gives honor to a fool. Everything goes wrong, like a thorn goes up into the hand of a drunkard. So it's a parable in the mouth of fools, unmarked by wisdom as a dog returns to his own vomit, and the road repeats his folly explicit and gross. Do you see a man wise in his own eyes? There is more hope for a fool than for this guy. Yes, the sluggard says there is a lion in the road, a fierce lion in the streets is afraid, overloaded with fear as the door turns on its hinges. So does the sluggard on his bed. No senses. Lift the sluggard buries his hand in the bowl. It wearies him to bring it to his mouth. Soul of laziness, the sluggard is wiser in his own eyes than seven men who can answer sensibly lies. He tells himself as a madman who casts firebrands, arrows, and death. So is the man who deceives his neighbor, no breath of truth. Just joking, he says, but his words are serious. Deception is deep, behavior mysterious. Where there is no roof, the fire goes out. So where there is no death, the water strife ceases. Shout, silence, keep your peace. Stop the noise, don't play with fools. Don't be their toys. He who passes by and meddles in a quarrel not his own is like one who takes a dog by the ears alone. And troubleless madness comes from a whip, so from a tongue of slander, damage dead, songs of hate. Where there is no wood, the fire goes out. So where there is no talebearer, strike they set bomb and raise the shot goal. It's the burning coals and wood the fire. So is the contentious man, the candles strife higher and higher. The words of a talebearer are like tasty trifles. They go down into the innermost parts, vital, or its poison burning lips and a wicked heart are like an earthen vessel covered with silver dross. Part of the trick, he who hates disguises it with his lips, but lays up his sage within him. But when he speaks fair, believe him not, for there are seven abominations in his heart. Rot inside, though his hatred is covered by deception. His wickedness will be revealed in the congregation. Reception of truth, whoever digs a pit will fall into it. And whoever breaks through a wall, a serpent will bite it. And hey, whoever moves stones will be hurt by them. Whoever splits wood will be endangered by it. If the iron is blunt and one does not sharpen the edge, then he must use more strength, but wisdom brings success. If the serpent bites before it is charmed, then there is no profit for the advisor. The words of a man's mouth are deep waters. The wellspring of wisdom is a flowing river. Features a virtue is not good. This will put reality to the wicked, or to overthrow the righteous in judgment wicked. Justice of fool's lips out to weather detention, and his mouth invites a beating. Tension rising a wolf's mouth as if the sluts had his lips on his ear. Of his soul if it sucks and ignored. The words of a talebearer are like wounds that go down deep, no bounds. So here's the code. Don't honor fools, don't be lazy, don't gossip, don't trust flatterers. Sharpen your iron, use your wisdom, keep your distance from the contentious, and let the fire burn when you remove the wood. Snow in summer, no, no. Rain in harvest, no, no. Honor for fools, never, never. Wisdom for you, always.
Yeah. Tomorrow is not yours to promise. Today is all you have, and who's standing next to you? Are they sharpening you or dulling your edge? Let's talk about it. Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring forth. Let the truth show through. Let another man praise you and not your own mouth. A stranger rather than your own lips. North or south, a stone is heavy and sand is weighty, but a fool's provocation is heavy and no safety in his anger. Wrath is cruel and anger is a flood, but who can stand before jealousy? It's mud and blood. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Hidden feelings don't lift, they don't rise above the surface. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. Pretend to care. A fool soul loads a honeycomb, but to a hungry soul every bitter thing is sweet. Some perspective like a bird that wanders from its nest, so is a man who wanders from his place. Unrest follows him. As iron sharpens iron, so a man sharpens the countenance of his friend. Face to face, heart to heart, no pretense. Whoever tends the fig tree will eat its fruit, and he who waits on his master will be honored true. And white as water reflects the face, so one's heart reflects the man. Look in the mirror, know who you are, stand. Sharp edges, sweet fruit, true reflection. Wisdom's direction, hell and destruction are never full, so the eyes of man are never satisfied. Pull and pull, silver is refined in the crucible. Gold in the furnace, and a man is tested by the praise he earns. No nonsense or vanity, though you grind a fool or honor with a pestle. His foolishness will not depart from him, no rest. He remains the same. Be diligent to know the state of your flocks, and attend well to your ward. Watch the clocks of seasons, for riches are not forever, nor does a crown endure to all generations. No secure future when the hay is removed and the tender grass shows off, and the herbs of the mountains are gathered. Fill the cup of provision, lambs for your clothing, goats for the price of a field, and enough goat's milk for your food, for your household yield and sustain. A brother is born for adversity. He who blesses his friend with a loud voice early in the morning, it shall be counted a curse to him. A continual dripping on a very rainy day, and a contentious woman are alike. Whoever restrains her restrains the wind, and grabs oil with his right hand. So here's the code for life and friends. Keep your circle tight until the end of days. Iron sharpens iron, keep the edge keen. Don't let rust settle, keep the spirit clean. And sharp tend your fields, know your flock. Build your house on a solid rock of diligence. Don't boast about what you'll do, just do what's right. See it through. Today accept the wounds from a true friend. It heals the soul, makes the spirit manly. Down reflect the heart, show the face. Walk in wisdom, run the race with integrity. Proverbs 27, the path is clear. Stay diligent, stay near to those who sharpen you. Iron sharpens iron, friend sharpens friend. Tend to fly, know the step, don't boast. This beat.
Yeah. Proverbs 28. The wicked flee when no one pursues, but the righteous are bold as a lion. It's about conscience. It's about hustle. It's about who you trust. Stop chasing shadows.
start walking in truth. Listen. The wicked flee, though no one pursues. Paranoid mind, running from ghosts, leaving peace behind. But the righteous are bold as a lion, stand firm, no fear in the heart, no place for concern. When chaos reigns, when a land transgresses, it has many princes, many rulers, many voices, many instances of confusion. But by a man of understanding and knowledge, a state will endure a solid foundation, no damage to the structure. A poor man who oppresses the poor is like a driving rain that leaves no food, no more harvest. Those who forsake the law praise the wicked, but those who keep the law contend with them. Check it out, evil men do not understand justice, but those who seek the Lord understand all this. Trust in him, better is the poor who walks in integrity than one perverse in his ways. Though he be wealthy, see character counts. He who keeps the law is a discerning son, but a companion of glutton shames his father done with shame. He who increases his wealth by exorbitant interest gathers it for him who will pity the poor manifest God's justice.
He who turns away his ear from hearing the Lord, even his prayer is an abomination. Draw back from God. He who leads the upright astray will fall into his own pit. No way out, but the blameless will inherit good things. Stay pure, stay sharp, cut the strings of sin. The rich thinks he is wise, but the poor with understanding sees through the lies.
When the righteous triumph, there is great glory. But when the wicked rise, people hide. Story changes. He who covers his sins will not prosper, but whoever confesses and forsakes them, mercy offers grace. Blessed is the man who fears the Lord always, but he who hardens his heart will fall into mischief. Days of trouble, like a roaring lion or a charging bear, is a wicked ruler over a poor people. Despair everywhere. A ruler who lacks understanding is a great oppressor, but he who hates covetousness will prolong his days. Stop a hunger, a man burdened with bloodshed will flee into a pit. Let no one help him. End of it, he who walks blamelessly will be saved, but he who is perverse will suddenly fall enslaved by sin. He who tills his land will have plenty of bread, but he who follows frivolity will have poverty instead of gain. A faithful man will abound with blessings, but he who hastens to be rich will not go unpunished. Lessons unlearned to show partiality is not good, because for a piece of bread a man may sell his soulhood. Wait, he who hastens to be rich has an evil eye and does not consider that poverty will come upon him. Why? Greed blinds. Rebuke a man, and afterward he will give you more favor than flattery. Whoever robs his father or his mother and says it is no transgression, that person is a companion of a destroyer. A greedy man stirs up strife, but he who trusts in the Lord will be enriched. He who trusts in his own heart is a fool, but whoever walks wisely will be delivered. He who gives to the poor will not lack, but he who hides his eyes will have many curses stack up against them. When the wicked arise, men hide themselves, but when they perish, the righteous increase. No shells can protect them. He who is often rebuked and hardens his neck will suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. Check your pride where there is no revelation. The people cast off restraint, but happy is he who keeps the law. No complaint or pain. A servant cannot be corrected by words, but though he understands, he will not respond. No guards can hold him. Do you see a man hasty in his words? There is more hope for a fool than for him. Absurd and rash, he who pampers his servant from childhood will have him become a son later. Bad habits form, an angry man stirs up strife, and a furious man abounds in transgression. Life unraveling pride brings a man low, but the humble in spirit will retain honor. So bow down, he who is a partner with a thief hates his own life. He hears the curse but reveals nothing. No right but greed can save him. The fear of man brings a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord shall be safe. Beware. At greed many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment comes from the Lord forever. True and unjust man is an abomination to the righteous, and he who is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. Finish the race. Bold as a lion till you land. Confess your sins. Trust the Lord. Don't haste. Don't hide.
Proverbs 28. Stand firm. Haste.
Yeah. Proverbs 29. It's about who leads. It's about who listens. It's about what happens when good men rise, and what happens when wicked men rule. Pay attention. The stakes are high. He who is often rebuked and hardens his neck will suddenly be destroyed without remedy. Check your pride. When the righteous increase, the people rejoice. But when a wicked man rules, the people groan, no voice of joy. A man who loves wisdom makes his father glad, but a companion of harlots wastes his wealth bad. Habits killed by justice, a king establishes a land, but he who receives bribes overthrows it. Understand? Corruption rots a man who flatters his neighbor, spreads a net for his feet, no favor. In truth, in the transgression of an evil man there is a snare, but the righteous sing and rejoice. No care for fear, the righteous consider the cause of the poor, but the wicked do not understand such matters. Sure of the ignorant scoffers set a city aflame, but wise men turn away wrath to fuse the flame of anger. If a ruler regards lies, all his servants become wicked. Truth dies just as sickens. The poor and the oppressor have this in common. The Lord gives light to the eyes of both. No shaman can hide it. If a king judges the poor with truth, his throne will be established forever. Youth and age fear a man brings a snare, but trusting in the Lord, you're safe there. The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself brings shame to his mother. Dim wits when the wicked are multiplied. Transgression increases, but the righteous will see their fall. Peace releases tension. Correct your son, and he will give you rest. Yes, he will give delight to your soul. Blessed is the parent when there is no revelation. The people cast off restraint, but happy is he who keeps the law. No complaint or pain. A servant cannot be corrected by words alone. For though he understands, he will not own his fault. Do you see a man hasty in his words? There is more hope for a fool than for him absurd and rash. He who pampers his servant from childhood will have him become a son later. Bad blood and angry man stirs up strife, and a furious man abounds in transgression. Life unraveling a man's pride will bring him low, but the humble in spirit will retain honor. So bow down. Woo. Whoever shares with the thief hates his own life. He hears the curse, but reveals nothing. The fear of man brings a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord shall be safe. Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment comes from the Lord. An unjust man is an abomination to the righteous, and he who is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. So here's the code for the land and the heart. Don't let pride tear your integrity apart. Stay humble, don't fear man, fear God. Walk in his statutes, follow his rod of correction. Give to the poor, don't hide your eyes, or curses will stack up. No surprise in that wickedness abominates the just, and uprightness abominates the wicked. Trust in the divine, keep your spirit cool. Don't let anger make you a fool or a slave. Establish your throne with truth. Protect the poor, protect the youth from lies. Proverbs 29, the path is clear. Rule with justice, cast out fear. Stand firm. Righteous rejoice, wicked groan. Fear God, not man. Humility honors, pride destroys. Woo. Proverbs 29. Woo. Peace, paper.
Yeah. Proverbs 30. The words of Agur. He didn't claim to be wise. He asked for truth. He looked at the ants, the badgers, at the locusts, and he saw God's hand in the small things. Listen. I am weary. oh God, but I trust in you. I have not learned wisdom, nor have knowledge of the Holy One who has ascended up to heaven, who descended, who holds the wind, who wraps the waters in a garment to establish all ends of earth. What is his name? What is his son's name? Can you tell? No, every word of God is pure. He is a shield to those who put their trust in him. Do not add to his words, lest he rebuke you and you be found a liar within. The margin, two things I have requested from you. Deny me them not before I die. Remove falsehood and lies far from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny you, saying, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my God in vain. Balance, that's the prayer. Balance in the soul. Three things are never satisfied. No, forsake not, it is enough. Let it go. Shield a barren womb, the earth not filled with water. And fire says not enough, it burns harder. The eye that mocks a father despises a mother. The ravens of the valley will pick it out, no cover. For sin, three things make the earth tremble. Four, it cannot bear. Open the door. Three things make the earth tremble, for it cannot bear. A servant when he reigns, a fool when full of fare. Of meat a hateful woman when she is married, and a maidservant who succeeds her mistress varied. Chaos, four things are little on earth, but exceedingly wise. Ants are not strong, yet they prepare food in summer skies. Badgers are weak, yet they make homes in rocks. Locusts have no king, yet they advance in flocks. Blocks of order and a spider skillfully takes hold, yet is in king's palaces bold and small. Three things are stately in their stride, four stately in walk. A lion mighty among beasts turns not back for any shock or fear. A greyhound, a male goat also, and a king against whom there is no rising, no foe can stand. If you have been foolish and exalting yourself, if you have plotted evil, put your hand over your mouth, quell. The pride is churning milk produces butter, and wringing the nose produces blood. Further, strife so forcing wrath produces strife. Stop. There are three things that are too amazing for me, four that I do not understand. The way of an eagle in the sky, the way of a snake on a rock, the way of a ship on the high seas, and the way of a man with a maiden. This is the way of an adulteress. She eats and wipes her mouth and says, I've done nothing wrong. Under three things the earth trembles, under four it cannot endure. A servant when he becomes king, a fool when full of food, sure. An unloved woman when she gets a husband, a maidservant who displaces her mistress. No standard of great small things, great wisdom. Ants, badgers, locust, spiders, God's design in the tiny details. Don't mock your father, don't despise your mother, or the crows will pick your eyes out, no cover. Don't exalt yourself, don't plot evil. Silence your mouth, heal the spirit. Milk churn brings butter, nose wrung brings blood. Wrath force brings strife in the flood of anger. Proverbs 30, the truth is small, but it holds everything all. Neither poverty nor riches, just truth, just balance, just God. Angor spoke. We listen. Proverbs 30. Peace. This is the word that King Lemuel's mother taught him, an oracle. Listen, my son, son of my womb, son of my vows. Do not give your strength to women who destroy kings. Listen.
Do not give your strength to women, nor your ways to those who destroy kings. It is not for kings, O Lemuel, to drink wine or strong drink, lest they drink and forget the law and pervert the justice due to the poor. See, strong drink is for those who are perishing, and wine for those in bitter distress. Let them drink and forget their poverty, no less. But you open your mouth for the dumb, for the rights of all who are destitute. Open your mouth, judge righteously, plead the cause of the poor and needy. Don't let power blind you, let justice guide you. That's the charge given to you. Royal duty, not for pleasure but for service. Keep your mind clear, keep your spirit nervous. About justice, stand for those who have no voice. Make righteousness your choice. Who can find a virtuous wife? For her worth is far above rubies. No price tag can match her value. No troubles can shake her. The heart of her husband safely trusts in her, so he will have no lack of gain. No blunders in his life. She does him good and not evil all the days of her life. No devil! In her details she seeks wool and flax, and willingly works with her hands. No slacks in her pace. She is like the merchant ship. She brings her food from afar. No trips wasted. She also rises while it is still night, and provides food for her household. No fight for time and portions for her maids or van. She considers a field and buys it. From her profit she plants a vineyard. She girds herself with strength and strengthens her arms. No length too long for her work. She perceives that her merchandise is good. Her lamp does not go out by night. Understood. Constant light, constant work, constant care.
She stretches out her hand to the poor. She reaches out her hands to the needy. No fear for her household when it snows. For all are clothed in scarlet, everyone knows. She makes tapestry for herself, fine linen and purple wealth. Not just for show but for use, her virtue no excuse. Her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband too, he passes the test. Many daughters do virtuously, but you excel them all truly.
She opens her mouth with wisdom, and on her tongue is the law of kindness. No schism in her speech. She watches over the ways of her household, and does not eat the bread of idleness. No lease on her potential. Her sons rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her confessed wealth. Many daughters have done virtuously, he says, but you excel them all honestly. And deeply charm is deceitful, and beauty is passing away. But a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. Stay true to that, give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates commands. Fulfill Proverbs 31, the crown of creation. Strength and dignity are her clothing. No variation in her character. She laughs at the time to come. No fear of the future, no doom. Just trust in the Lord.
Fear of the Lord, that's the foundation. Strength and dignity, that's the clothing. Wisdom and kindness, that's the speech. Work and care, that's the light.
Proverbs 31. The virtuous woman, the wise king. Peace.